Well, hello, what's up? How's everybody doing? Hope we're doing great. Today, we're gonna have a small chat about the toxic community. Now, I didn't realize this before, but I do realize now. And since I'm a content creator, I can't really say much because I'm always wrong and they're always right. And to be honest, this starts to happen for quite some time now. I'm a bit surprised that even content creators and moderators themselves, like this person, is trying to bark at my address. Now, I did a 1v1 testing, more videos, to test the units, to help players out, to show a little bit of fun, doctrines, veterancy, whatever you want to see. And obviously those help. They do help. But of course, there's people like him, which I try to defend the videos, and I'm not saying they're perfect. But of course, you start barking and saying about, oh, but the Zweihanders win against Spartans, but now I'm gonna use them. Your videos are fake. The tournament players already test them. I have no clue who those are. Because he has his own data, and all those things that you can see in the video, they just keep on talking and talking and talking, and that my videos are not really helpful. And of course, he is a very high level player, he is a content creator, he is a moderator, surprisingly. But we all know what it says about moderators, so it makes sense. And of course, he helped 2000 plus players, and that's great. Because a lot of videos on the internet are fake, probably including mine, which doesn't help new players at all. And his videos definitely help others. His guides definitely help others. More than 2000 plus players, which probably are not even in the game, by the way. Congratulations. And here we are. And now we did keep going like that because I tried to defend the 1v1. And as I say, the chibi community is not really the most amazing, bro. Because in this game, everyone gets triggered, everyone gets upset. And I did get hate before, and I do get hate now for my content, as I do get a little bit bigger. Thanks to you, by the way, appreciate it. And of course, he started saying that these YouTubers do bad videos. I'm gonna talk about myself here, that I did poor testing, and that the enemy was AFK, and that my opponent didn't do nothing, and that the tier 4, I say that they beat Spartans, not me, some other videos, whatever. And these are completely clueless and doesn't show the gameplay. Now, the point is, how do you test a unit exactly? Do you go, maybe he's going to battles, he's putting them to the bots, and he's saying, hey, the new tier 5 is good because he gets 300 kills against bots. Maybe that's how he's testing the units. But normally testing the units 1v1 is not a bad idea. It's actually pretty good. It shows you some potential. It shows you what unit you should not face, what unit you should face, doctrines, veterancy, how to play them in general, whatever. The point is, he's trying to bash this over and over again, talking and talking, and I'm trying to defend it, saying but that is just, the way it is, videos 1v1, to show people what they get into it, what units to unlock. And it happened like this before too with tier lists. Always a lot of hate, always, every single time a lot of hate. And of course, high level players, they know everything, you don't know nothing, so you shut up and let them tell you what they have to say. And this is the person right here. And of course, because I said the biggest dogs bark the loudest, and I say they're delusional, that's what I said, he's starting to give me a timeout for 7 days, which I don't really give a damn. I don't really care. We all know how moderators are. They get triggered by everything, and if you disagree with them, it's over. And he tried to say criticism with respect. How are you giving me criticism with respect when you tell me that my videos are a fake narrative? I have no arguments, that I trick the new players, and the other side has better proofs. Like who? Who is the other side? Tournament players? Those people that play only territory war and never siege battles? Who? And then of course he say that I'm maybe learn to test the units facing a stronger opponent. So practically I apologize to Casper and Accorcator because they helped me with the test. Of course, this person, this guy right here, this moderator, he called them players that are trolling because the test was completely bad and they playing pretty poorly. As I said, a lot of high level players, they will always say they're the best players and you are bad, and deal with it. That's just how it is. So with his messages, he's literally saying that with the person that I test the units, they are bad because they were AFK and I didn't know how to do the test and blah blah blah. And he's keep on going over and over again saying that it's bad and it's give bad advice to new players and everything. This is chibi community for you. And again, I expected this from Yo-Yo. I don't want to bring him to this video. I apologize, Yo-Yo. You have nothing to do with this. But this is literally similar like him. Literally similar like him. This guy is literally the same. He has data, I don't know from who, from his nightmares, from his dreams, and he knows what he's saying, while other players like me, content creator, I'm talking about myself, I am wrong. I didn't help no new players. My content is bad, is awful, it doesn't help no one, and so on and so forth. So this is the point. And he started talking. Even after he blocked me, he started typing, you know, but I couldn't really respond because he got triggered by what, because I say that. Of course, he had just an excuse to do it. Don't get me wrong. I do not care. But this is the type of people you get in Chibi. And now I understand why a lot of older players, maybe even some streamers quit. Maybe this is one of the reasons. The Chibi community is extremely toxic. And it's not about new players. And it's not about every player, but usually older players have the biggest bark. Literally, they have the biggest bark. Everything they say, it's good. Of course, he gives better advice. His channel is probably much more helpful. My 1v1 testing time was completely useless. He didn't learn nothing. It is what it is. He's doing better. He's doing better. The point is, I'm done with this community. I am so done. Now I'm not gonna stop the video. I'm not gonna stop creating videos. I'm gonna do even more so he gets triggered even more. But the point is, now I understand maybe Chibi doesn't, Conqueror's Blade doesn't increase. Maybe this is one of the reasons. You get such players who they know freaking everything and you don't know nothing, and maybe this is why we don't get many new players to the game. Maybe this is the reason. And I know a lot of his advices are actually even bad in the first place, because he doesn't really say, get straight to the point. No, he's just talking about doctrines, tier 5, get this, get that. Imagine telling to a new player you should have tier 5 doctrine, like, bro, come on, man. But the point is, not to bash or anything, you need to shut up. To be honest, if most of these people don't shut up, Conqueror's Blade is never gonna get big. Period. And this is what I have to say. That being said, sorry for saying this. I'm done with this community. It's really garbage to even say anything in this one. And with this one, I'm stopping here. I see you guys in the next one. Take care. Have a lovely night.